Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transiting moon. The transiting moon passes through the 11th house. How the transiting moon will behave in the 11th house depends on the position of the 11th house. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets in the 11th house or aspects to the owner of the 11th house. But the basics are as follows. With the transiting moon in the 11th house, you find yourself drawn to cultivating deeper connections with your friends and social groups. A strong desire to hang out with friends and acquaintances can bring childhood friends and relatives from the past back into your life in some form. But although it is a more social transit of the moon, a stronger social awareness and desire to belong to a group are now visible, but sometimes it is more about expressing one's own individuality and breaking the rules. The person feels a stronger than usual interest in current affairs or in ideas that are more reformist in nature. This sensitivity to emotions and other people's energy is strong, so you tend to be less focused on your inner world. But as spending time with friends and groups brings comfort and coziness, and if you connect emotionally with those around you, you will find that your friends are more protective and supportive than usual. However, don't be oversensitive and offended if they say something that seems inappropriate to you. The moon is not there for that, it is there for you to feel, to digest, to experience whatever feeling it may be. The moon in difficult signs in the 11th house exposes your intentions and projects you as a villain or a fool among friends. As a result, others will ignore or criticize your actions. Under this transit, you will acutely feel the isolation of a life that you live solely for personal gain, and at this time of the month you will feel a special anxiety for the company and support of your friends or children, whose existence helps your life to have a purpose. So, we tend to see ourselves in the context of our society. So, you will easily get offended when people criticize you. You will also be more responsive to other people's moods than usual. If your 11th house is in bad signs for the moon, then expect such a situation every 25 days. The moon stays in the average house for about 2.5 days, and if it is full, emotions will be even more pronounced. During this time, try to accept the support that is offered to you, and at the same time take care of the possessive tendencies that will appear in your friendships. Recognize that healthy relationships thrive on freedom and consider the source of any possessiveness you may feel. Another area affected by this transit is your personal goals and desires. It encourages you to reconsider your life goals. Take a moment to think about who you were when you initially set your goals and compare that to who you are now. Are these aspirations still in line with your true nature and authentic self? Emotional charge will be present, so don't forget that your emotional attitudes shape your goals, so it's crucial that you examine them as well. So networking is the key word. Social issues are of greater interest to you and you will feel greater hope for the future, especially when you participate in humanitarian activities. Your protective, nurturing instincts are projected into the larger community and you become concerned with issues of social justice, a justice with which you feel compelled to nurture those who are considered scapegoats or subservient. By taking on responsibilities in a charitable organization, you will feel in tune with communities and large groups of people. How noticeable, approachable, and easy to talk to from other people's perspective you will be depends on the phase of the moon or the aspect of the moon, and emotions will be stronger or less intense. It is important that your perspective is more liberal than usual and that you are happy to discuss all kinds of issues of social importance. In any case, the moon does very well in the 11th house. For him, it is one of the more casual, less burdened positions in the monthly course of 28 days.